Hey, Internet. How's it going? I have to make sure I listen to the rest of the Tokudon this week since we're talking about beats and stuff. I keep forgetting sometimes to catch up. Because I'll start watching it before I start streaming and then I won't watch the rest like the next day. I'm terrible. I need to catch up. Did that not hit? I thought it... And you bastard. So yeah, hi folks. I've seen the internet be traumatized today by a Gundam show. Collectively. For reference, I've been watching G-Witch on the... or Gundam, the Witch from Mercury. Or just G-Witch for short. I was really enjoying it. And then this recent episode happened, and a lot of things happened, and I'm like... This is a very interesting place for you to leave off for like 3 months until the show comes back in April, apparently, and I'm like... You better go somewhere really good with this. Because if you're just doing all this just for a cliffhanger, and then just kind of... like... not do anything really good or interesting with this, I'm gonna incredibly sour on this show, I'm sorry. Like, I just see all the comments of like, oh, now it's a Gundam show, and I'm like... This is why I can't get into Gundam, apparently. So we have this happen, and I'm like, oh... Oh, wait, we're stop having fun now. Oh, we're doing this thing, and it's like, oh, okay, I get the message, but also like, if you're not doing anything with us with these characters and stuff, I don't care. Like that's what you got to do with me on this, but yeah. So yeah, folks, we're doing Halo tonight because I feel like it. It's been a while, and we're gonna talk more Armada this week, and boy, the notes are very short for when I was doing them. So I was going through, I'm like, God, not a whole lot happens. And then when I was doing the last episode, because I ended up accidentally clicking like the last episode before the third to last, or the third episode. So I ended up doing notes for the last one before I did the notes for the third one. I forgot that there was a fight scene in there that went for like several minutes, and I'm like, God, not a lot happened in this episode either. It's almost like budget. The budget's showing in really bad ways. I especially saw it one time. I'm just like, oh god, where did the budget go? It went down the toilet. But I at least got the bird stand for Navi done for Shoto Super Gojaiger. I'm happy about that, but I have that. I just need to do a weapon stand and 2 armor stands now. Thankfully, I have an idea what to do with for the weapon stand. It shouldn't be too difficult. I just have to make sure I get my measurements right first time, because I didn't get my measurements right the first time for the bird stand. So I had to reprint the entire like post and like nest part, and that was the part that took the longest, not the stand part, like not the base part, no, the stand itself. Okay, I was just like, what was that beep? Also, wow. I guess we're just gonna turn on all this. Because apparently nobody playing. Apparently Halo was a mistake. I was gonna do Clue tonight because I was feeling nostalgic about Clue. And I was thinking of watching Knives Out and Glass Onion, but I think I might leave that till next week when I probably actually watch those two. Maybe. Probably not, because GDQ's this weekend. Like, my TV's going to be glued to that like, the whole week. So, like, I'm gonna get, like, nothing done. I've been trying to do stuff every day to make sure I stay, like, motivated and stuff. And it's just like, well, GDQ's on. Well, I'm just not doing anything all week. uh... Yeah, and, probably end up talking Geats, at least to, before the, like, the New Year's break. I don't know if Tommy watched this week's episode or not. I did. Thankfully, when, my internet decided not to go out, because, son of a bitch. For some reason, they're working on the lines for my internet around here this week. It very much annoys me that they chose this week, of all fucking weeks, to do so, while GDQ is happening, and I'm just like, motherfucker. Okay, apparently Pistol is better, I guess. Ow. I got hit with a grenade. Oh. Oh. Ow, fuck. Ow. I got fucked. Yeah, unfortunately, I only got to catch most of the Splatoon 3 run. I pretty much fell asleep at the final boss and stuff, because I was just like, ah, I see, the run is over, because I assume there's, like, there doesn't seem like there was anything strict with the final boss. So it's like, I can't stay up for the incentive, but I was up late last night, because my sleep schedule was absolutely screwed. So, I had to go to sleep. So I missed the Breath of the Wild run and everything since then. But I have gotten up and I got the Cuphead run on the background, which has looked good from what I've watched of it. I also saw the pre-show and it fucking murdered me, as I had to watch it on my fucking phone. My internet chose the exact right time to go out to be like, well, shit. Ah, fuck. That exact time to go out, like, before the pre-show started airing, and I'm like, god damn it. I at least got to watch the pre-show on my phone. It fucking killed me every time. They're just like, ah, here's this reference to this game we're running. Also at this time, and do the zoom in to be like, it's on this day. Like, that killed me the entire time. I don't care if it was, like, kind of cheesy and bad. I'm just like, this is fun. This is hilarious. I love this. I love this dumbass thing. I don't care what anyone says. That pre-show was wonderful. Gotcha! I missed him? Excuse me? How did I miss that melee? I suctioned to him. That mean that I thought I hit him on that. Oh, I'm dead. I should have known better than walking in there. Grenades keep getting me, and keep being very dumb about them.
5 minutes remaining.
Ah! That seems unnecessary. Unnecessary and rude. Yeah, and it, my parents keep passing them, to and from work. And I assume it's either maintenance on the lines or they're upgrading them. I have no fucking idea because they have not decided to tell anybody what they're doing. They're just doing it. So the internet will just go out and be out for... I think they've gotten at least consistently down to about like an hour and change. Maybe 2 hours they'll drop the internet down. It was worse last week. I think it was Was it Thursday? Thursday, I believe. It was out like all day. Which, like, I was asleep for it the entire time, because like I said, my sleep schedule's fucked. I have become a night owl at the moment. But hopefully they just knock this shit off this week. I'm just like, I just want to enjoy GDQ. I don't want it to go down, especially during when I want to watch. Because knowing me, I'll forget to go back and watch it. Even though it's all there on their YouTube. All split up per run. It's all easily searchable. And I just keep forgetting to fucking do it. Like, all these runs, I'm just like, oh, I want to watch this run, and this run, and this run, and I just fucking miss it. Every time. I need to go this way. And grab this.
Gain the lead. Gain the lead.
Oh my god. Thank you, teammate. Making up for me being dumb. I am surprised I caught him. I wonder. Okay. I moved over to my mouse, so it's just like, do you do anything? Here, underneath. Oh, hello. No, 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 no. Resist the urge. No. No, I'm not grabbing the sniper. Shit. Damn it. Let someone more qualified than me take the sniper. My friend. Oh, you hot little... cheeky little bastard. I'm dead. My shield didn't recharge in time. think I was a burst off on that. Ah. Got cornered. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Thanks, Spawn. Shit. Ow. That didn't work in my favor at all. That did. Uh-oh. Shit! Well, I killed my teammate there. Oops. As a... How the fuck did I... How have I landed 2 sticks in this game? I don't land sticks, ever. I'm terrible at them. How the hell I landed that? Yeah, flanked. Oh, okay. Oh, hi! Shit, I had no grenades to follow up. Up on it. How did I even remotely... I should not have won that. Man should have had me dead to rights, just outright.
Game over.
I should not have even remotely won that one. Man had overshield. I think the only reason I won is because he missed with the needler. Now I'm reminded of like, wait. Oh no. It's Wednesday? Yeah. I was trying to remember when issue 2 of the Zero One comic comes out. It's Wednesday. Hooray! I can't wait to find out how bad it is. You know, I was fine on issue 1. It wasn't great, because it was a ton of exposition, a ton of just explaining and throwing shit at the reader, and I'm like, you know what, fine, whatever. It's the first of an issue, we gotta get introduced and establish everything, that's fine. But like, damn, if everything I've seen from previews of issue 2, I'm just like, no. Fucking no.
Oddball, play ball.
Zippa! Zippa. I thought I had it.
Ball drop. Ball taken. Ball drop. Ball taken.
I'll take this and it would be terrible.
Ball taken.
Where's my team? That's not good.
Game
Come on! Ah, you bad! Damn it.
Ball taken. Play ball.
Fine. Running back the team. Running back the team. Bad! And I get sniped. Teammate. Teammate, I believe in you.
Ball taken.
Shit. Ah. Get back here, you! Nice pickup team. Not so much that, but it's something.
Ball taken.
You bastard. Going with the nuke combo. I went the wrong way. Yikes!
Play ball.
Play a little asset denial. We're getting demolished at every turn. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this. Pick it up. Aha! Fuck you! What are you gonna do now? I am surrounded. Take it! I got us points. That's all I really did. Team kind of got murked. I got the guy holding the skull.
Ball
Yeah, I'll
taken.
get the thank you. Good job, good job. That's so good. I'm on the complete other side of the goddamn map. Team!
Ball taken.
Come to me, come to me, come to me. Good, 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 good. My general direction, at least. Really loves that combo. Oh, check!
Ball taken.
Where? Oh, there! I was like, fucking where?
Ball drop. Ball taken.
Damn.
Ball taken.
Baited. Baited so hard there.
Remaining. Points remaining. Game over.
Well, that went terribly. Also, yay, Blackout. I love Blackout. And all of its variations. They don't suck. Ow. Ow. Ah! Didn't keep up. I was hoping he'd miss with the grenade. Oh. Really looking forward to Fire Emblem Engage next. I think it's next week. I think that's 17th. I actually stumbled across a video talking about how to word it. Not really the accessibility of like Engage, but like how like as a longtime fan, like recommending Engage seems like so much easier, and how like even personal anecdotes of like people asking him of just like, oh, how do you feel about Engage? Like, what is a good starting place? This, that, and the other. And it's like, yeah, Engage seems to be a good place to start. Son of a bitch. And I can really start to understand, why, like, it's taking a step back from it and looking at, or looking at it compared to, like, the last couple of Fire Emblems. Because, you know, I'll say the last 4 Fire Emblems, because that kind of more or less covers, like, the modern incarnations of Fire Emblem, from, like, Awakening forward. Because, like, Awakening, I think, would be a good starting place, but it is a 3DS tile with its own quirks of no one has feet because a 3DS limitation, weird 3DS limitation. I still don't understand that to this day. It is such a weird quirk of Awakening on a visual front that no one has feet because of a 3DS limitation. Shit. Fates is 3 games with 3 different routes, and unless you've picked up like a collector's edition or have bought the Revelations DLC, you only get to play 2 of those. And again, it's 3 routes. It's 3 separate story routes. The only differences between the routes only come like several hours into the game, because it takes a few hours for you to get through the intro. To get the separation of the routes. And also the 3rd route being DLC was really dumb, like day 1 DLC. That is on a full cartridge, mind you, because the I have the collector's edition. I tracked down the collector's edition at a local, or at a game shop near my college. They had a copy there for, like, a decent price, and I just fucking bought it. Like, I was just like, do I have enough money for this? I'll take that. That's fine. Like, it is all on 1 cartridge. They didn't need to separate them out. It was just weird, dumb DLC practices, which Fire Emblem has some weird, dumb DLC practices for 3DS era, because, like, there's so much DLC for both Awakening and Fates. It's ridiculous. I think it's almost as much, or if not more, than the original price of the game, in terms of the amount of DLC content of, like, extra maps, extra challenge maps. It is ridiculous. And, like, most of it is, like, not even that much content, like actual content. It's just extra challenge maps. Because I think, like, Fates, the only DLC that matters, really, is I think there's 2 DLCs that give you 2 new classes. And then I think there's, a small little story DLC. I know with Awakening there was a couple story DLCs and then at least one DLC that gave you a new class, and that was it. But yeah, recommending Fates of just like, well, which Fates? Birthright Fates, Conquest Fates, or Revelations Fates? It's just like, because they're all three like kind of different stories. And then Shadows of Valentia, which is a remake of the second game with its own quirks about it, because it is a different kind of Fire Emblem game, because it is a remake of the second game of the series. It has a whole dungeon crawling aspect to it on top of all the tactics gameplay. And its story is still the same story of the second game, I believe. So it has all of the, certain things about it that are probably not well received today. And then there's Three Houses, which again is honestly worth recommending. It's a really good game. I've played myself. I played like all the way through the 4th route of the game. But again, it's got 4 routes, one of which is a secret route that, like, you kind of have to know what to do to get into it. It's, or at the very least, honestly, no. I feel like you can stumble into unlocking it, at least, but I don't think you'll really know it's a separate route until you get into it, and it's just like, oh, this is a separate, or this is not, regular Black Eagles route. It's, church route. But again, all 3 stories have their own things, and it takes a few hours for you to get into the meat of the different routes. Because, for all intents and purposes, the first, like, half of the game is the same across all 4 routes. Especially for 2 of them, because it's the same one. Because Black Eagles and Church are the exact same. You camping prick. I don't know why you took so long to pull the trigger on me. Oh my god. But yeah, all the routes are fairly identical outside of the specific characters you're interacting with, but plot-wise, it's the same across all 4 until, like, the second half of the game where it gets to the war part, and then it's like, oh yeah, now it's all different. It's kind of the benefit of Three Hopes in that respect, where Three Hopes is just like, yeah, no, we're skipping, you get to spend, like, maybe an hour on the same route, doing the same content for each route, but then it's different for, like, the entire rest of the game. Like, we are not fucking around making you spend 8 hours doing the same thing if you want to experience the different routes. No, it's 3 different routes, and we're just gonna run. But Engage is just like, no, it's one story. We're simplifying it down. We're not getting deep into political, philosophical, what's the hootsit. Like we did with, like, Three Houses and Awakening. Or not Awakening, in Fates. We're not getting deep into the story and stuff with, like, all of its lore and all that. No, we're going simple. And it being kind of an anniversary thing, it's got the benefit of just like, hey, we got all the different lords here. We're gonna introduce you to them all. And, like, if you're interested in them, hey, they have their own games and stuff. Some of which are, accessible to you in English. Officially, some. Not so much. But is the nature of Fire Emblem. I did not have enough bullets for that. Yeah, it's Engage being kind of refreshingly simple and like easy to like wrap the head around. It's like, yeah, I can see why apparently pre-order sales have been like through the roof on Engage, even though marketing in America has been like fucking non-existent. Apparently in Japan they've really marketed this game hard, probably because since they have all of the main characters of all the Fire Emblem games appearing in this as like buddy up fusion things. And you can talk to them and interact with them. It's kind of a proper... Oh, shit. It's kind of a proper, like, anniversary title. But stateside, that's a little harder to sell because we only have, like, half the Fire Emblem games officially released because the other half don't have English localizations at all. Because I'm pretty sure it's, like, 3 through, like, 8. Or 3 through 7, maybe? It's a good chunk of them. I'd have to actually pull up the list. I might pull it up after break. Because I'm gonna go on break after this match, because I have to lose the bathroom.
Minutes remaining.
Shit. Fuck. I did not see him until right there. Ow. Mauler. Nice, got the last kill. Somehow. Okay, let me drop out a queue, and I'm gonna take a break, use the bathroom and stuff, and I'll be back, folks. Alright, I'm finally back, folks. And I missed. Hello.
And you jumped in before I could join you.
Oh, my bad. I take it the episodes weren't very interesting to you either.
I mean, we had 3 episodes and a filler. Not in that order either.
Are we sure we had 3 episodes? Because one of those episodes felt really short after a while.
We had 2 episodes, a filler and one that didn't have enough plot to sustain the full episode.
Yeah, that sounds more right.
In that order, actually. Because that's kind of how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
The 4th episode, I literally looked at the time 5 minutes away from it, and I'm like, oh, there's still 5 minutes. Because it felt like it should have stopped there, went into a 2nd episode.
I just started to notice when I was doing the notes that when they started doing the fight scene stuff and the song kicked in, I'm like, this is going really long. We don't have plot, do we? We just are trying to fill in with this music and the attempts of an action sequence that isn't that very good.
The music that we had to oddly space the lyrics,
Yeah.
I feel like they slowed it down, is what happened, and it didn't flow properly.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what that sounds like. It's like they slowed lyrics down enough and in the wrong spots. And it's like, make it quit.
Why is it that I know I'm like, I watched good shows as a kid. Why did I think this was one of them?
Because you thought that was a good idea. I don't know.
It's like Batman the Animated like the entire DC animated universe was my childhood. Gargoyles was my childhood. Fucking Beast Wars was also my childhood. Why is Xbox Game Bar continuing to beep at me about points? Fuck off.
Blink.
Go away. But
Also, I caught most of the Splatoon 3 run.
uh-huh.
I knew World 5 could be busted. I almost made it all the way around that world in my casual without hardly touching anything, and I'm like, oh, this can be busted.
I fell asleep before the final boss, so I didn't get to see that or the bonus initiative.
I saw that and I'm like, oh. Now what did surprise me with it is the fact that they literally bypass it by one little spot that you can't really tell can be inked.
Yeah, I saw that when he landed, and I'm like, how the fuck did you find that? To start with. Let alone go, yeah, we can jump onto that.
Homebrew switches. We
Uh,
can take all the games, bring them to PC side, and actually break down everything now.
so that they could see, I guess,
They
like,
apparently
recam it.
went into the map of it and saw the collision was still active even while the fuzz was on it.
Okay.
It has to be a slight thing that they forgot to program to act as fuzz instead.
I would assume so, because I'm like, I can't even see that, and you're in it.
Because that's the only thing that I can think of with that. Because otherwise there's no way that anyone randomly found that.
Mm-hmm. Because it honestly
And I
looks
do
like you
know
just
there
pulled
is some spots too that if I'm not mistaken, you can ink, break the fuzz, and I mean this is on some of the earlier areas too. And I think some of the ink still stays. Because I did notice a few weird inconsistencies with some of it, and I'm like, that's odd. So it could be a case of someone noticed that and then started breaking into all the maps and seeing.
Yeah.
Because, like, right now, I've actually got my copy of Splatoon 3 copied onto my computer, so if I had a way of digging into the files, I could actually find stuff too.
Mhm. Oh,
That's not the reason why I got my Switch set up for homebrew. I've got it set up to where if we're doing something on an emulator or something like that, you know, like Dread Rando or the what we're doing with Odyssey, it's easier.
yeah. Oh, you might enjoy finding out that I have a soft locked Midnight Suns last night.
How so?
So apparently, how do I explain this? Let me get out of queue real quick. So, in the game, you have like group get together like dialogue scenes, and then you have solo one-on-one character dialogue scenes.
Mm-hmm.
What happened is I queued up to do one of those group dialogue scenes while also accepting doing one of the single character dialogue scenes from that same group. Apparently, when you layer those two on top of each other, when you decide to transition to the next day, it will automatically attempt to do the solo dialogue character scene, or the solo character dialogue scene, and it will have the camera stuck moving around the two characters in the scene, just sitting there.
Hmm.
Apparently, the only way to do it is to roll back to when those invitations happen and do not accept the invitation. Guess what's bad?
What?
Last night I unlocked the last like power upgrade I need to do the exploration of the Abbey headquarters thing that you have, and got all the collectibles. So I have to redo all that. Probably.
Oof.
Yeah. Because I looked into it, and apparently some people have ran into this issue, which is surprising, because it's like one of those like, wow, this feels like an oversight. But also like a very oddly timed oversight that I don't think you would notice offhand is even possible. So yeah, I've got to do that now, which makes me very sad and upset. So I'm like, oh no, I got to redo this, especially because like the in order to get the last power to explore the Abbey grounds, you have to do this fight, and I am 5 levels under its recommendation. I kind of cheesed it a little bit in order to get it, and had to help the AI would cooperate with me. So I might not be able to do that again, because it felt like I kind of lucked into it because the AI decided not to target certain characters. But we'll see. Oh my god, I'm looking at a GDQ. They actually have, for their little, like, I guess, television thing with the total, is one of them literally state going up the ladder as the donation total gets higher?
Yes.
Oh my god. What do the others do? Because I know they have the one that is the, it's that bus driving game that other charity does all the time.
Yep. They've got that one. They've got a Oregon Trail one.
I don't think I've seen the Oregon Trail one.
And I think there's another one in there.
I know there's one with 2 characters on a pier. That I just saw that one, but it
Okay,
transitioned
yeah,
to
that's the other one.
transition to the snake one real quick, so I didn't get to see what that one was, really.
Channel points can manipulate it. Just putting that out there. I think you still have to be subbed because channel points technically post in chat when they activate. But yeah.
I don't know. Channel points are for anyone, even if you're not subbed.
Excuse me? What are my controls here?
Oh no.
Wait, why is trigger activating on its own?
Oh no.
That's what just completely screwed that up.
Did the game remap your controls?
No. Touchy trigger.
Damn it, I was hoping I'd stick one of them. Yeah,
Oh god.
I crashed out before the final boss and stuff of Splatoon 3, and I woke up at the end of the Castlevania run.
It is entirely possible that I just killed our teammate. And then almost killed you.
I mean, I killed a teammate
And
today
did kill
by,
you. Okay.
No, I'm alive.
I am glad that happened.
I knew.
I see. I have no choice but to eat that.
I killed the teammate by taking the main cannon on the one bridge map at the same time as them on accident.
That's always funny, actually. Ow. Someone's firing their laser. At you.
It's fine! I have shotgun. I'm okay.
Double kill. I have rockets. I send rockets to people. Uh-oh, I'm out of rockets. No. Ow. Laser to the face. Oh well.
No!
At least I ran out of rockets. No. Hi.
I have double pistol.
I have no. Rockets.
That was not a great.
I have rockets again. I have rockets again. I shall kill. They might actually just screwed me.
Oh, what?
Killed me right off the side of the second floor there.
That might have been me. My bad.
No, it was not.
Oh, okay.
Wait, it might have been you because whoever it was had rockets, and you have rockets. How did that not kill me? How did that not kill me? How did that not kill me? That was at point blank range. How did that rocket not kill me?
I missed? That one was fine.
Kill from the grave. I'll take it. Well, this is not going to go over well.
Oh, you're caught up on Geats, right?
You broke up big time right there.
Oh,
But yes, I believe what you said, what I think you said, yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Because there's a line in this week's episode that makes me go, wait, what? What do you...
That is not reload. Every time. Every time. Also, we completely know who the... We completely know who the spy is, correct?
It is Sparrow Friend?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. It seems a bit obvious it's him.
Also, 3 female riders.
Yep, three female writers. At least two of them have survived more than one episode.
5 minutes remaining.
I mean, regardless, we saw 3 in suit. That was what the stipulation for that one was.
Yeah.
We full on have 3 in suit, so I don't care now if they only last 1 episode.
At least Lupo is, like, sticking around for at least 2. Probably more?
Ah, you you actually thought that through. They've got rockets. Because I'm an idiot. He thought that through, and I wasn't planning on that. That is completely my fault that they have rockets.
Granted, I don't know how to feel about Lupo, because I'm like, okay, she seems to be, like, random stick around, or, like, guest character for at least a few episodes, kind of like how, Alfred was from the last fight. But
Yeah.
she has unique helmet. Hers is not a repaint of anything. So, like, is she sticking around?
Doubt it.
I'm
And
sure.
And I will explain why I say doubt it. Ow. Goodbye, cruel world. I just got blasted off the side.
No, 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 no. How did you not kill me, sir?
Is that way? I really shouldn't try with this blazer. I really shouldn't.
Double kill. Game over.
I should have died to one of them wielding a sword because I was in their fucking face and they did not pull the trigger.
How did we win?
I don't know.
And how were we the top?
I don't know that either.
I don't think she will stick around for one simple reason. This show's making it very blatant that the DGP is going to cycle through characters very quickly.
Right.
There's a reason for that. I think we're going to see certain people in the final one. I think we're setting up for that phase.
Right.
I think we will lose her after this one, but we might see her towards the end of it, kind of deal.
Okay.
Once the full mystery is gone, kind of deal.
Yeah, because I'm just like, okay.
Right now there's too many irons in the fire, and I could see her being the next one to join Buffa.
Yeah.
Because I have a funny feeling we're going to have 2 fights going on here.
Mm-hmm.
And we technically will have 2 main riders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her having a new helmet threw me for a loop, because I'm like, wait, you repaint the penguin helmet to the sparrow helmet, but this wolf one's is brand new. Are you introducing it to just repaint it later?
That, I think, is a case of, yeah, possibly do a repaint later.
Okay.
Basically give them a way to do more characters. I really hate CE spawns. I really hate CE spawns. That's the only part of this game that I hate. You've got to be kidding me.
Ow, ow, ow. No, no.
Alright. Saw that rocket a mile away.
Yeah.
Piss off. If I'm going down, someone's going with me, darn it. And I missed that jump. I super missed that jump.
Also, they're continuing to work on the lines where I'm at. And it is very much pissing me off.
Fair.
Because I think they've got it down to where they're only taking it down for like an hour or two. Because they did it technically 3 times today. Because they did it early, like after midnight. And then they did it like around 11. And then they did it around like 2. Or no, around... No, it was around like 5.
I can't believe I actually got that shot.
That they did it.
And
I have no idea what they're doing. All I know is they are actually working on the lines. Because my parents keep passing them working on the lines. I don't know if it's maintenance or upgrades or whatever. But I wish they would knock it the fuck off. Pick another week. Not this week. Please.
no, it has to be done now.
Shit. I got sniped.
Piss off.
Shit. Fuck, I missed every single one of my shots there so badly.
Piss off. Ow. Double kill. I'll take it.
Oh, shit.
I have the least kills out of everyone. Ow. out of
Howdy.
everyone, but
That's
I'm
okay.
being consistent.
Oh no. Why did I spawn in front of someone? Ah, the fuck.
Piss off. Piss off. Okay.
Damn. Oh yeah. I don't know if you saw it, but the Payday 3 is coming out this year.
Yay? Question mark.
Oh.
Also, we were talking about Gates. Did they change his desire? Because wasn't his previous desire wanting to be part of the staff? Now he
Yeah.
just wants to straight up be the game master?
Yes, I assume it's because it's a new round, so technically everyone gets to redo their wish. So he's like, I'm going to specifically say the game master position instead of just staff in general.
Yeah, but why wouldn't he just stay with staff? Because this now is painting a bigger target on his head.
I'm aware of that. It also doesn't help that the conversation between 2 of the other staff people just makes me go, wait, what do you mean? Because it just throws a whole loop in my understanding of, like, wait. There's a lot of ways that one line can mean things, and I don't know what to take it. Because Because I assume you know what line I'm
It-
talking about.
Yeah, yeah. It's making me think that a certain former writer probably divulged a little too much information. Also, we're 4-3, by the way.
Ah, fucking fantastic.
So this is a loss.
Yeah. Shit! They got sword. Guy who murked me has sword.
Also, I hate Halo 2.
No AR.
No, just all the weapons suck. Because it's not a case of no AR. The BR sucks. Because 3's is superior. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
There is no weapons that feel good in 2.
God, yeah, you're right. Nothing feels that good in 2. It feels weird to say that knowing that this was like the competitive Halo back in the day. Because I don't think 3 ever got the competitive scene that 2 did.
Yeah, 3 did.
Oh, okay.
No other Halo has. But both of them have been pretty high on that.
Okay.
I think 2 did better. Ow! I did a blunt force trauma to the head because I completely saw the entire screen go red after that one. Ow! I think 2 had the better of the competitive scenes, but yeah, they both had it.
Okay. I just remember back in the day, G4, or no, was it G4 or Tech TV at the time? I think it was still Tech TV at the time. Watching MLG stuff for Halo 2. But I think it might have been just, at the time, it was just Halo 2, because 3 may not have been out yet.
We can't get into them, period. Because
Yeah.
I've yet to do anything.
Ow, I'm just getting sniped. At least it should be quick.
Yeah, but I'm stubborn.
Well, considering they have a 30 on us at the moment, I'm just like, it won't be too long.
Also, I helped you with that kill on the sniper guy, by the way. Because I was working on him, and you must have got a cross shot on him.
I think I spawned in and started shooting them.
Okay. Because it was like, piss off. Because it was like immediate after I was pegging him. Oh. You know what? I'm just going to put the controller down. Love the DKC3 run.
They are very close this entire time. Every time I've looked up, they have been like neck and neck the entire time. Which shouldn't surprise me. DKC is always this fucking competitive.
Yeah, because really, with all 3 DKC games, the top level is literally like frames difference.
Yeah, it's just
Okay, now calm down for a second. Also, I love the fact that I stood there and no one killed me the entire time. I take 2 steps, I die instantly.
that is.
They can piss right off. Oh, what the? Teleport much? Teleport much? I still killed you. Cheat some more.
Yeah, it's like Mario 1 in that respect, where it's like, it's stupid competitive, because it's literally frame difference between the whole lot of them.
Yeah.
Especially because of how
Also-
optimized Mario 1 is.
Also, dang it. The thing that actually wound up getting me to try some of the speed games that I've debated on doing
Mm-hmm.
managed to happen again. Every time I watch this, it happens. Because now I'm sitting here thinking, dang, do I kind of want to route Splat 3 New Game Plus.
Mm.
The problem is, I decided that I'm gonna get serious about it, and then I hit my ceiling and can't go farther
Yeah.
because I know I'm nowhere near top level. But when I wind up hitting the ceiling and can't break and past that, I'm like, yeah, now I'm done with it. Also thought about dipping back into Splatoon 2 because I never did the Octo expansion New Game Plus like I was wanting to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it. I don't think Octo expansion had a New Game Plus on its own, so it'd be something I'd more do on my own kind of deal. But it's one of those I've kind of wanted to do that because that one took all of the RNG out, and I'm like, I really should run that. Of course, now I'm wanting to look because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think they had New Game Plus for Octo expansion, but I might be wrong. Well, goodbye. He tried to swing at me and got sucked into the gravel lift instead.
I got the incredibly rare, my bad. I fired one too many bullets.
No, you smacked me in the back of the head because I backed up.
No, that was a bullet.
That's
That
why-
I didn't swing. That was a bullet. That was a straight up a bullet to the back of your head.
Oh, okay, so we must have collided with the punches then. I did not shoot you that time. If I did, that was a stray bullet on the AR. Because I was clear past you on that one.
I'm gonna do what the— oh! I saw that laser.
They're firing their laser. Hold that for me. Thank you. I about shot our teammate, I'm not gonna lie. I had that momentary lapse of judgment of paying attention to what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I love that you almost managed to kill me twice. My gun.
My bad. I was nowhere near for that melee.
Were you just... Did you just jump down there to try to go after them?
Yes.
That didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Okay, were they not gonna come up here?
One of them came up here. He has sword. And he's running with sword.
Not supposed to run with scissors, my dude.
He ran off the cliff.
Alright, someone's screwing with me and I don't like this. Nailed it. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
I had that for a second real quick. I'll be back.
Ow.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How's it been?
I think I just killed myself. There's two up there.
Well,
Nailed
That's why I brought a brute shot. Didn't work very well.
And by very well, you mean it all.
Yep. Ah, no, I ran out of bullets!
I will piss them all off.
Oh, hi! Found the entire team! Also, how the fuck is there a bubble shield up there?
Very carefully.
Apparently.
I may or may not have just fell through the side.
Sword in the middle. Sword in the middle. He's a camping little bastard.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not dead. I am still alive.
Oh, come on! We would trade melees, and then it worked. I had hope.
I had death.
Okay, one of our teammates is just up there now. I don't know how the hell he got up there, but he's up there. You see where he is, right?
Nope. But I have seen that I apparently am the team's human meat shield. Because I keep taking bullets for people on our team. It's like the third time I've gotten killed by a teammate because I'm just wound up in the way. Well, that didn't work how I wanted that to. I did get a kill, just didn't get multiple kill like I wanted. I'm waiting on that one guy to smack me with the sword on accident. Because I am so gonna laugh when that happens, because I am not moving in set ways. Ow, 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 ow. Well, that's not where that was supposed to go. Hi.
I helped!
Hi. That was not the one you were expecting, was it? Yes, turn. Look at me when you come up the lift. Do it. Down. And another one. I think lag just got me punched to death by a teammate. Okay! That was a missile pod right in my face! Okay, let's try that again. Thank God they were lousy aims, because that went whizzing right past my face. We might would have won had you not had to walk away,
Yeah.
because we were keeping up with them. Because I know you died at least twice, probably 3 times in that. So at the very least, that would have gave us a shot at getting 3 more kills.
Yeah. I must step away again. I have to let him talk out, because he's being grumpy. See if he wants in at the moment. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And of course, tonight I get the MSG or the Metal Gear Solid 3 theme from the soundtrack, or the Smash Band album soundtrack. Because if you didn't know that Metal Gear Solid 3 was a throwback to James Bond movies, listen to this song. Because it is straight up a James Bond opening theme.
Layer. Yay, the good game.
Hooray!
The good game, the questionable map.
Yeah, they had to do something to show off Forge. And this was one of the Forge maps.
Down. Also, shoutouts to me doing this with a BR at the moment. I just realized everyone else has, like, rockets and everything. Oh well, rockets are gone now. I just killed someone with rockets, that's why I realized that. I was like, Well, I am vastly underprepared for this. Ow. I'm glad to see they recreated Master Chief Collection with the patented Halo 3 lag. Randomly goes bouncing all over the map when you die.
Don't you just love those physics?
What's bad is it's network lag. It's like it can't keep track of where you're supposed to be. That's the most screwed up part of it.
Oh, I thought it was just some weird quirk of the physics engine.
I mean, there's some quirk of it, but it's not all. That's the bad thing. Ow, ow, ow. Love the fact that you didn't hit me with the brute shot, but you hit me with the brute shot.
Okay, so they exploded the power drain in midair. They wanted no part of it. Oh, and it looks like Team Sweet won the Splatfest, which...
Team what?
Sweet.
Which team?
Sweet.
Ah.
We have never had a comeback from... in the Splatfest, have we?
I don't think we have from the halftime.
Yeah. It feels like once something has the lead, they're just gonna keep it, because...
Well, I feel like the halftime needs to be removed. And here's my thought on that. It's good to see where the team is. But, what about both of us, where we didn't join until after the halftime report was already up?
Yeah.
We could have just as easily helped swing that vote and made that even more sweet victory there.
Oh, hey, you're behind me.
Ow. I ran out of grenades. That was the perfect time for a grenade, but it didn't have one. Also, double assist.
One of them killed their teammate and I got credit for the kill. Hell yeah. So I literally saw the bullets go directly into the back of his teammate's head.
Kind of funny.
And that was me killing a teammate. Probably.
Good one. I threw a power drain. Na 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 na. Ow. Shotgun to the face. Why didn't I think of that sooner?
What?
We've been attacking them from that, going for that center platform there.
Mm-hmm.
I just slipped around on their side behind them. I got a double kill because they didn't realize it. I'm like, why didn't I think of that before now? That was actually kind of funny.
He is standing right next to them. And I had the shot. I think that's like the only time I've ever been able to do that on purpose.
I was not expecting that.
And then I just walk into the entire rest of the team.
Oh, I had to stop for a second. That actually got me. You know what's really bad?
What?
I had the split second thought of, I wonder if they respawned over there yet. That's one of those things that you never expect it to happen, and you hope that it's in a case like right now where it's recorded, so you completely can be like, yeah, no, that happened. I just wish my side was recorded because it was actually really funny from my end of it.
I still you just see him just explode and fly away.
Well, see, we both dodged to get cover, so I just see him dodge behind and then go flying across the screen.
Alright. Wanna get everything set up. Also, out of curiosity, did it feel like the quality, like the video quality of the show dropped in the last episode of this batch?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. It might have just been me. Because something about, like, the start of the episode, I'm like, is this, like, a bad copy of the episode? Because it doesn't look as clear as the rest of them.
I mean, I would lean towards it could be. But at the same time, I'm like, no, actually, a lot of older shows had that inconsistency.
Okay. Because I know animation quality, it was all over the place.
Yeah.
So it might have just been, that was the episode.
And I don't understand that because you'd think it'd be the same teams working on it for every episode. At least on the final production side of things. It's kind of odd to see that because then it's like, wait a minute. That means someone at the very end, before this gets okayed to be released, literally did not see the difference. I get different teams doing different episodes throughout. And that could show a little bit in that. But this one did actually feel like it was just that weird older anime inconsistency kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to think of, like, there's some Transformer show that, like, different episodes are made by completely different animation studios. Or that is a thing. That, like...
See, I don't get that. I'm sure it's to try to help lighten the workload, but at the end of the day, everyone's going to do stuff differently, even if you give them the exact same tools.
Uh-huh.
There still should be a person at the end looking over this saying, okay, yep. Or, no, try that again. Granted, at the same time, 8 episodes in, chances are I'm going to probably go out on a limb and say the first 6 were made by one team.
Probably.
The filler might have been made by that same team, and then now we've transitioned to the team that was in charge of the next arc. Because that's kind of what that feels like. It don't really feel so much as a quality dip as much as it's we've got someone different working on it now.
The first line, I'm just like, oh yeah, right. This show and its inability to have a fucking opening.
Yeah.
Even though the Japanese one does have an opening. I know it does. I've seen it. But in America, fuck no. Why is this show need an opening?
They don't need an opening. Cut it, and we'll add a couple extra minutes of random dialogue here.
Rambling dialogue as people get names wrong in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
And it's all the minicons too, isn't it? It's all been
Yep.
the minicon names.
Yep. But especially poor Sparkplug. They can't figure out his name.
They can't figure out if they can need to call him Sparkplug or Leader 1. Because I think that's the only 2 names he's gotten.
Yep.
And Sparkplug is correct, folks. If you're watching along with us, Sparkplug is the correct name. Leader 1 is the name of Megatron's minicon. That has not showed up since he first showed up. And now that I think about
And
it, most...
that now the show, I think, is acting like he doesn't have. Have you noticed that?
I think they're acting like most of the Decepticons minicons haven't shown up because all of them have one at the end of this batch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's the same with the Autobots during the missions as well, because they also act like they don't have one except Hotshot! Because he's the only one that remembers he has one! And I know it's for animation purposes, but, like, any of them can plug in and do the same thing. In theory, because it's all the same ports and plugs on the toys. So, fucking the three of them with the kids could fucking plug into the Autobots and still give them the same stuff. Probably.
Or at least give variations of the same stuff.
I guess it'll give Red Alert a new gun that he can just pull out on his own. Without the Mini-Con's help.
Because that's the thing.
Not only that, he can pull out
Yeah.
two of the guns. He's got two of them.
You ever wonder if, when they were thinking of the mini-cons, they were like, you know what? We'll make them give the Transformers more power. How do we do it? You know how a key goes into a lock? Yeah, like that.
I am sure that is answered on one of the podcasts I've listened to, because, let me get the full name for it, because it's on YouTube.
Because I swear, all the mini-cons are being treated as his keys.
Mm-hmm. So, Aaron Archer used to work at Hasbro, and was a designer for a lot of different toy lines, including Armada. So he has there's a whole bunch of episodes with him sitting down with, like, one of the folks from the Transformers fandom, just talking about Armada and all of the different aspects of the toy line and all that. Have I missed an episode? I missed an episode, apparently.
Blame the YouTube algorithm.
Apparently, it was 2 months ago. Unless I've watched it.
Blame the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah, because I know they've done a bunch of...
It shows you what it wants you to see, not what you want to see.
Yeah, because I know they've done a bunch of live streams also, like, getting into stuff. But, like, there's an entire couple of... let's see, what is it? He's got 2 episodes on Armada itself, the toy line. So... I forget if you're right on that or not, because I forget what the whole deal with the mini-cons was in terms of the design process. But yeah,
I feel like it would have been better if they actually became guns or some kind of something.
That's because they did that already. That's called the Target Master. That is literally a small robot that turns into a gun or some other version of a weapon.
Well, I mean, it doesn't even have to be weapons. Case in point, Hotshot.
Yeah.
Look at how many uses his has had.
Yeah.
Make it something of that nature. If they have to follow the same constraints as the Transformers and be vehicles, then make them be vehicles that help improve the ones they're attaching to.
Yeah. It feels like Hotshot's the only one that's actually done anything of interest with his. It's like, oh yeah, if I hook mine up, I get a flight mode in both of my modes. Optimus. I think he only ever uses his in his fucking super mode to do a big laser attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then Red Alert's is like, hit mine, plugs into my back, and pops out a gun for me, and that's it. No one else really uses theirs.
It's one of those that would be far more interesting if they would go that route with something like this.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know they're not going to redo anything like that. Also, I am ready.
Alright then, I'm gonna take the stream down. We'll be right back with TGSR for the week, folks. Stay tuned.